Greetings. I was tagged by Kristen Game and by Christiette. I did my face to do the Confessions of a Beauty YouTuber tag. And so here I go. Here are the questions. 1. How many hours a week do you spend filming or editing videos? The filming and the editing doesn't take that long. I use a Logitech camera on my Mac. I do the filming through Photo Booth. I edit it using iMovie. It uploads. It's very slow uploading at the beach because we have poor internet connection, but I'm doing other things while it's uploading, so that doesn't take a lot of time. I do spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos, but I did that before I even made my own. I watch YouTube videos where I used to read or maybe sew. I had that BRBO in my left eye. I needed to make some changes anyway, and so watching a video is much easier on my eyes than reading or something else, and I really, really enjoy it. And it's another way of kind of social networking. So I would say watching the videos and then making the videos a good 12 hours a week. Are you a spender or a saver? Oh, my husband would love that question. I'm a spender. I have no concept of money. I don't care. If it can't be spent, it means nothing. The irony is, at work, I manage a budget, and I'm very good at it. Somehow when it's somebody else's money, I'm very, very particular about the decisions I make. I always want to make sure that the money goes to students. I do not want a lot of money wasted on paper clips or other things. I want the money to go to students. And so I manage a budget very well at school. Go figure. When is it easiest for you to film? In the morning. Everything is easier for me in the morning. I can't do anything at night. I wouldn't even try. Afternoon? No, not in the afternoon either. By then, there's just too much going on in the day. So in the morning. What makes talking in front of a camera comfortable for you? It is not comfortable for me. Still, I'm used to talking in front of a class. That's where I feel comfortable. Put me in front of a classroom and I feel entirely comfortable. Put me in front of this camera and I feel quite self-conscious. What's your worst makeup hair habit? Picking the fingernail polish off my nails when it starts to peel. Definitely. One quote that you wish the world would live by? Don't sweat the small stuff. Let it go. How long do you spend getting ready every day? I can get ready to go in 10 minutes if I need to. I wash my face. I slap on a Burt's Bees lip shimmer, I think they're called. Anyway, in the shade Raisin. I keep it around just for that purpose. And out the door I go. However, I really like to spend a lot of time getting dressed. Pretty quick with clothes because especially in the summer, I just pick a skirt and a cami of some sort and out the door I go. Sometimes I have a swimsuit on underneath it and sometimes not. I know it's a hard life. But I really use the beach for rejuvenation time. And so I spend a lot of time doing spa treatments at the beach, home spa treatments. I also do book time at the spa when I'm here. My favorite spa in this area is the Veranda Pampering Salon, and I'm getting ready to go for a facial there, and I really love it. So I'm waiting for my friend to come back into town, and then we're going to have a spa day, where we'll start by doing Bikram yoga, and then we'll go get facials, etc., and then we'll go eat. Should be a good day. But I do a lot of at-home facial treatments. So I spend, I don't know, a couple hours sometimes. For example, just to give you an idea of my routine right now, I am working with the Truth in Aging LED sonic light, and I am trying out the Shea Terra products. Both of those are quite different and time intensive, and so, it's not unusual for me to spend 30 minutes just on treatments. And then makeup, I play around and experiment every day with my shadow of the week, or I try to, and that's always a great deal of fun, but that can be another, I don't know, half hour as I'm trying something new and playing with it, sometimes even longer. But I consider that me enjoyable time. It's time I'm spending on recharging my batteries and kind of rejuvenation. Your favorite video on YouTube? Pentatonix, Let's Get It On. Redoing that song. 2 thumbs up. A YouTuber that you watch who deserves more views, subscribers than they have. I can't answer that because I don't pay attention to how many viewers or subscribers people have. Numbers just don't speak to me. I traffic in words. And so a number is like a number. I don't know. It's just some abstraction. So unless it's a word, I'm a word girl. One thing you're excited about in the upcoming year. Wow. It's horrible. I can't think of anything. The thing I'm most excited about is summer because I'm at the beach. I might be going to the Azores in the fall. That would be exciting. I think of the upcoming year. I think of going back to school. When I think about going back to school, I think about going back to work. There are going to be lots of budget cuts. There are a lot of administrative changes. We have a new president. I'm going to have a new dean. I have another new dean. I'm excited to see my friends, but that's kind of not, one real big thing. Here's one. I'm excited about going shopping with Christy from I Did My Face. She's doing that huge meetup with all the gang in Chicago, which sounds really fun. But when I get back to Lexington, we are going to meet up and do a girls' day. We're going to do shopping, of course, makeup shopping, Ulta. I think it started as Ulta, and it's kind of migrated now. I want pedicures, and so since we're near the Ulta store, and it's near the pedicure place, maybe, depending on which one we go to, I think we might end up going to both, in which case it will be near the pedicure place. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Shout out to I Did My Face, who is going to take the edge off my going back to school. When I get there, I'll get excited about my classes and I will be fine. It's just getting harder and harder to go back. I've been doing it for 25 years now. 30 if you count graduate school. Your most awkward filming moment, everyone says it, but it's when your husband comes in. I don't know. My husband is fine with me doing this. He kind of looks a little baffled and says, oh, and he comes in, I'll turn it off. Just because I'm afraid he'll say, oh, that's so silly, or why are you spending time doing that, or something like that. But he never does, so I think he would prefer it if I would just kind of keep letting it run. I think it makes him think I'm doing something secretive, that he's caught me doing something. It's also awkward when the dogs do something, and sometimes I don't realize it. They're barking in the background, or just now he was scratching to beat the band because we're doing the big flea battle. How long does it take for you to prep for a video? It takes me a long time to prep for the Shadow of the Week videos, and the reason for that is that I have a lot of product, and it just takes me a long time to think through the decisions I make and to research the products as I get new product in. But I have to say that has been work, not the Shadow of the Week, but I have to say that research has been work. See, right now the dog is whining while he's sleeping. He's sleeping, he's right next to me, and he's making this whistly, whiny noise. Shh. Okay. Yeah. The research is something I've been doing anyway since the first of the year. When I first started to make a video, I would actually script them out. I was so nervous. I would script them out the way I would script out a class. I had like little storyboards that I would do for those initial videos, and I would make face charts and do everything. And I don't do that anymore. I'm a little more loose now. I edit like mad. I am Josh Collier's nightmare. He always says, I can't stand the editing. I wish people would just do it right. Take one long take. Josh, you are a doll baby and close to perfect. But I have to say, if I didn't edit, it would be insufferable for me and for you and for anybody involved. And so I edit. It's easy, and I get rid of all the times that I go, See, when Josh Collier makes a mistake, it's entertaining. That's the difference. He just has some witty, kind of crazy thing he says, and he goes on. I don't have witty mistakes. And I don't have witty pauses. No, there's no wit. I feel so sorry for my students. Just think about it. They are stuck with me for 50 minutes or 75 minutes having to deal with all my times where I am less than scintillating, let's say. But they're very kind. In their teaching evaluations, they seem to forget that, which, thank you. Are you wearing pants, jean, skirt right now, or are you actually wearing pajama bottoms? I am wearing what I wear for pajamas, which is this, if you can see. And it's just a little strappy sundress kind of handkerchief dress. I am in pajamas, but it's a skirt dress. And I go out in it. I walk the dogs in it. This is what I took as my pajamas to Portugal. If I had to run out of the hotel in the middle of the night, it would look like I have a dress on. And if right now somebody came to the door, they wouldn't go, ooh, you're in your pajamas. It would actually look like I picked out a dress for the day. No. What are you most proud of in your life? I am unnaturally proud of my PhD. And I know I shouldn't be, because really, when you think about it, it's no great shakes. But I am a person who has a lot of projects that I don't finish. Things have sewed, things have crocheted. So I'm a person who doesn't finish. So getting a PhD, I finished. And so I'm enormously proud of that. I'm also proud of the 3 books that I've written, again, because I managed to finish them. Okay, I finished my Confessions of a Beauty YouTuber, and rather than tag someone, I am thinking about starting a new tag, and then I'm going to tag like mad. I'll be tagging you all, and nobody will be safe. I will edit out all the bobbles, so you will not have to be subjected to the long length of time that it took me to actually make this video, because, yeah, I'm slow. Sorry, Josh. Sorry. When I grow up, I might become interesting. I might. And in that case, I'll start making one long, big take. But I'm 53. I might be grown up already, and it hasn't happened. So, chop, chop, chop. That's what my videos will be like. Chop, chop, chop. Lots of edits. Sorry, I really am saving you. I hope you all have great, terrific Fridays and long weekends. May your weekend be long, 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 long. Okay, that's it. Bye.